Tonight, Amtrak is agreeing to abide by an emergency order issued by the Federal Railroad Administration. The order will expand a speed restriction system that might have prevented this week's deadly derailment in Philadelphia. This comes as the FBI checks out the possibility that some sort of object hit the train's windshield just before the crash. Here's Kris Van Cleave.
New video from a security camera shows the speeding train as it careened off the tracks. The accident prompted federal regulators to order Amtrak to immediately complete installation of automatic train control that could remotely stop a speeding train, assess speeds approaching curves, and add speed limit signs. The National Transportation Safety Board asked the FBI to investigate damage to the windshield of Train 188's engine to determine if an object struck the train. Board member Robert Sumwalt.
What damage patterns to that windshield are we having the FBI look at? There is a circular pattern that emanates out just a bit.
In an interview with the NTSB, an assistant conductor recalled hearing a radio conversation between engineer Brandon Boshton and another train operator about objects striking their trains. Two other trains in the same area, a Washington, D.C. bound Amtrak train and a regional commuter train known as SEPTA, both appear to have been hit by what witnesses describe as a projectile shortly before the crash. SEPTA officials say transit police get about one call a week in that area for people throwing things at passing trains. Monica Williams was on the SEPTA train that was hit.
There's a loud thump. The train immediately slows.
As they sat on the tracks, train 188 raced by. Minutes later, she'd learn it derailed.
Now there's another train a few minutes ahead, and you're telling me it's off the tracks. So lots of feelings. And then a little bit of gratitude, too.
Investigators still don't know what caused the Amtrak train to rapidly accelerate to speeds more than 100 miles per hour. And the train's engineer told the NTSB he does not remember the events leading up to the crash. Longtime friend James Weir called Boshton shortly after the derailment.
He was in shock, and he wasn't remembering much of anything. He just couldn't remember.
And we've learned the Philadelphia District Attorney's Office is gathering information about the derailment. But, Jim, it is too early to say if that will result in a criminal investigation.
Kris Van Cleave at Philadelphia's 30th Street Station. Kris, thank you.